Deuteronomy 20, laws of warfare. When you go out to battle against your enemies and see horses and chariots and people more numerous than you, do not be afraid of them, for the Lord your God who brought you up out of the land of Egypt is with you. When you approach the battle, the priest shall come forward and speak to the people. You shall say to them, Hear, O Israel, you are advancing today to battle against your enemies. Do not lack courage. Do not be afraid or panic or tremble in terror before them. For the Lord your God is he who goes with you to fight for you against your enemies to save you. The officers shall also speak to the soldiers, saying, What a man is there who has built a new house and has not yet dedicated it? Let him go and return to his house, otherwise he might die in the battle, and another man would dedicate it. What man has planted a vineyard and has not put it to use, harvesting its fruit? Let him go and return to his house, and otherwise he might die in the battle, another man would begin to use its fruit. And who is the man who is engaged to a woman and has not married her? Let him go and return to his house, otherwise he might die in the battle, and another man would marry her. Then the officers shall speak further to the soldiers and say, Who is the man who is afraid and lacks courage? Let him go and return to his house, that he has not caused his brother's courage to fail like his own. And it shall be when the officers have finished speaking to the soldiers, they shall appoint commanders of armies over them. When you advance to a city to fight against it, you shall first offer it in terms of peace. If that city accepts your terms of peace and opens its gates to you, then all the people who are found in it shall become your forced labor and shall serve you. However, if it does not make peace with you, but makes war with you, then you shall lay siege to it. When the Lord your God gives it in your hand, you shall strike down all the men in it with the edge of the sword. Only the women and children and the animals and everything that is in the city, all its spoil, you shall take as plunder for yourselves, and you shall use the spoil of your enemies, which the Lord your God has given you. That is what you shall do to all the cities that are far away from you, which are not among the cities of these nations nearby. Only in the cities of these people that the Lord your God is giving you as an inheritance, you shall not leave anything that breathes, but you shall utterly destroy them, the Hittites, the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Perizzites, Hivites, and the Jebusites, just as the Lord your God has commanded you, so that they will not teach you to act in accordance with all the detestable practices which they have done in worship and service for their God, and in this way cause you to sin against the Lord your God. When you besiege a city for a long time, making war against it in order to capture it, you shall not destroy its first fruit-bearing trees by swinging an axe against them, for you may eat from them, and you shall not cut them down, for it is a tree of the field, a man that it should be besieged, destroyed by you. For is the tree of the field a man that should be besieged and destroyed by you? Only the trees which you know are not fruit trees shall you destroy and cut down, so that you may build siege works against the city that is making war with you until it falls. This is your daily Bible chapter reading God's Word Monday through Friday. See you tomorrow.